front-end developer, do you think it is required to have knowledge about SEO as well? And if yes, that what are the learning sources from where somebody can start learning SEO and all?
Okay, I think this is one of the most common problems also of the front end world, where someone who is working on front end. A lot of people know that it is important, but a lot of people don't admit, and they think it's an basically afterthought. So a lot of companies, a lot of products that you'll see, right? SEO has always been an
Yeah,
afterthought,
right,
but that is actually a very bad idea, because basically you are not going to put your effort and your basically ideas in doing SEO, because SEO is something that will get exposure to your end user. So
right,
basically it would matter. So SEO, you could think of it like that. Let's say if you're building something external user facing, it is extremely important. If you're going to build something which is not visible to the user, what point is this serving? It won't add any value unless people can discover it, right? So
right,
you want your products to be discoverable and used. सिर्फ प्रोडक्ट बना के रिलीज कर दिया, प्रोडक्शन चले गया, उसमें मजा नहीं आता. When you
right.
actually see people using it, that is when it makes the difference, right? But let's say you're building an internal backend system, or some kind of CMS or some kind of portal for internal, it's okay. You can ignore the SEO bit because you don't really want others to use it, right? But
Right.
when you're building external sites or user-facing sites, I would say it's very important, and never have that as an afterthought. Because then when you're having it as an afterthought, let's say you built your site or you built your portal, it has already now 50, 60 pages.
Right.
Now, if you have to do SEO, you'll think of it as a core, and you'll also basically, think of it as a manual effort, and you won't put the craft in there to, using the right keywords or having the right tags at the right places.
Right.
So that becomes very tedious also when you're doing it later. So have it as the first thought when you're building your site, and embed all the right tags and right different places, right? Because it's not just about making that product discoverable in your Google search, but if you see now, Google has this discover section on the home page as well,
Right.
right? So if you're having the right SEO, right kind of keywords and all the right tags, it will show up beautifully on those cards. Or
Yeah.
if someone is sharing on Twitter, on on Facebook, it will show those beautiful messages or beautiful text, whatever you return. But
Yeah.
if you compromise on that, you're not going to get that kind of visibility.
Got it.